Hi gamers! I have thought long and hard about how to compile a video in my classic short and concise style regarding mods and add-ons for Final Fantasy XIV and all the drama that has been surrounding them in the last 2 weeks. Finally, after much soul-searching, I decided the best way to do so would be to address the new and casual players in the room who may not have been following this news and give them some solid, dependable advice which is perfectly on brand. So here are 3 things you need to know about add-ons for Final Fantasy XIV. They are against the terms of service. Under license limitations in the user agreement 2.7, users are prohibited from modifying or causing to be modified any files that are part of the game in any way not expressly authorized by Square Enix. Because Final Fantasy XIV has no official mods or add-ons, this means any use of software to change the visuals or function of the game are off limits. Violations to these license limitations may result in penalties up to and including the suspension or permanent banning of your account. Despite references to an old forum post indicating that it is unlikely Square Enix will ever go after an individual for shaders or visual mods that impact only the user's end experience, this does not constitute these programs being excluded from the terms of service, only a vague, implicit consent at best. You are always using these programs at your own risk, knowing that you can be held accountable for using them at any time. They are created by independent third parties. This means, ultimately, that they can include malicious or unintentionally harmful code. It's 2023, and at this point, everyone should be aware of the dangers present in downloading software from the internet. You take precautions, put up firewalls, and regularly use your antiviral and anti-tracking programs, and you thoroughly vet links and applications before you download them. But recent events have shown that thousands of users or reviews don't guarantee your safety. You have to understand that there is the potential for harm whenever you are downloading software that is created by an independent third party. Square Enix won't protect you if it causes damage to your computer, or losses to your character data or items in-game, because these programs are against their terms of service for this very reason. If you are ever uncertain about whether or not you should be downloading a program or application to use with Final Fantasy XIV, I implore you to err on the side of caution. It is easier to prevent a problem than to fix it after the fact. If you do use them, don't share it. This is probably the most important thing to know, and one I, until recently, just assumed everyone who had been in the community for any length of time found out naturally. But for new players, and those who might not keep up with the latest Final Fantasy XIV news, it bears repeating. If you are using add-ons or mods, don't tell anyone. Don't stream with them. Don't screen cap them, don't post about them, don't chat about them in-game or in forums, and don't even try to make world or server first runs of any brand new content with them. Square Enix is not out there witch hunting players to enforce the terms of service on them, but if you throw it in their faces, they'll be forced to take measures against you. Instead, use official channels to suggest improvements to the game or ask players who have been playing for years what in-game options are available to achieve what you are looking for in an add-on. As I've stated before, I'm not here to tell anyone how to play the game. I can only offer my opinion and facts to help others form their own opinions. I have never used a mod or add-on for Final Fantasy XIV in the 9 years I've been playing. I've never even looked them up. I've never felt the need to. And it's not that I don't understand them or aren't gamer enough to use them. I used a very heavily modded WoW setup for 6 years, I can one-shot kill dragons in Skyrim, and compiled my first MP3 playlists from LimeWire. I've lived on the wild side. But knowing from the start that they are against terms of service, and adding in the fact that the game is already quite customizable with the in-game settings and with the assistance of gaming peripherals, I never needed to. Have I done a good job laying out the facts for new players? Well, I hope so. But ultimately it's up to everyone to make their own decisions about how they want to play the game. I don't want to make judgments on that. Everyone is beautifully unique, and there are so many layers to Final Fantasy XIV that sometimes I wonder if we're all even playing the same game. Sometimes our experience of it just sounds so different that it's hard to believe. But that's what makes Eorzea wonderful. Thank you so much for watching, gamers, and I'll see you in-game.